Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly. In the Weekdays of Bernie segment tonight, there will be a town hall meeting in Des Moines, Iowa on Monday, starring Bernie Sanders, Martin O'Malley, and Hillary Clinton, the Democratic candidates. Joining us now from Miami, the purveyor of BernardGoldberg.com, Mr. Goldberg. So I asked you to come up with 3 questions. I have 3 as well that should be asked to the candidates. You go first. Number 1.
My first one is to Hillary Clinton. Senator, Mrs. Clinton, you're running a campaign as a feminist who cares deeply about the well-being of women. The New York Times, which is hardly hostile to liberal Democrats like yourself, just ran a story under the headline, 90 Scandals Threaten to Erode Hillary Clinton's Strength with Women. The story is about your alleged role, along with members of your husband's political team, in smearing women who have accused your husband of sexual misconduct. My question is, how do you plan to run a credible campaign appealing to women when there are accusations that you either sat by silently while your husband and his team demeaned women, or while you actually took part in a smear campaign against those women?
Okay, well, Hillary left the building in the first 3 sentences of your question. She's not there anymore.
You know what? I have enough critics without you. And, knock
it's a good
it
question.
Off. Just knock it off.
I would knock it down.
It's a good question.
Right, it's a good question. Here's my question. My question's pithier. All right, this is to Hillary Clinton as well.
You have never been pithy in your life.
I'm pithy on this question. Ready? Do you regret saying the Benghazi attack was caused by a video? And who did you discuss the video scenario with before you made that statement? Pithy?
Good. That's a good question. Yeah. That's a good question. For you, that was a good question.
No wiggle room. None. Do you regret it? Who'd you discuss it with? No wiggle room. So your question, she could say, oh, this has all been adjudicated and all of that.
I am so tired of your critiquing my brilliance that it's really getting to be annoying. I am so tired of it. I know. Okay, here's my second question. My second question is to Senator Sanders. You talk a lot about inequality, and you paint billionaires as the villain, but you don't talk about dysfunctional behavior that leads to poverty and which in turn leads to income inequality. 15-year-old girls having babies is a prescription for poverty. Liberal Democrats, Senator Sanders, rarely talk about this kind of behavior, but you're supposedly the candidate who tells the hard truths. So here's my question to you. Tell us, Senator, who's responsible for these people being poor? The billionaires who you routinely vilify, or those people themselves?
Ooh, I like that. I like that one.
Oh, hold on. I'm about to faint.
But my second question is even pithier. And it's to
really?
Sanders, just like yours.
Shocked. I'm so shocked.
All right. Senator Sanders, you may have noticed that General Electric left the state of Connecticut after it raised its corporate tax and went to Massachusetts, taking 400 jobs with it away from Connecticut. Do you not understand that if you raise the corporate tax, American companies will go abroad? How would you stop that?
Oh, Bill, that's a great oh, my God.
Thank you.
Oh, I've never heard.
And I got the dig in on GE in Connecticut and Massachusetts right there. I got the dig. Go ahead. What's your third one?
Here you go. You can't be pithy for this one. This one is to Martin O'Malley. Governor O'Malley, why are you still in the race? I mean, seriously, why are you in the race at this point?
Because I'm going to be Martin O'Malley. Ready? I'm answering your question. Because
you remind me a lot of Martin O'Malley.
Thank you, but I'm not as tan. I'm not as tan as he is. All right, because I believe that my message of inclusion in the state of Maryland, where we did, it is going to finally resonate.
Wake me up when you finish with this answer.
Well, that's not O'Reilly. This is O'Malley. But I know what he would say. All right, this is the best question. You ready for the best question ever? This is the best question.
Oh, I can't believe
ever.
this. I can't wait.
Are you ready?
I can't wait.
Are you ready? You're Hillary Clinton. Ready? Okay.
I'm Hillary Clinton?
You are. You have to answer this question. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This is the O'Reilly Crusher. Secretary of Clinton, How many private jet trips did you take on the Clinton Foundation's dime?
I would like to answer that, Mr. O'Reilly, but you, as we all know, are part of the right-wing conspiracy that for 20 or 30 years now has been out to get both me and my
So you're not going to tell me how many private jet flights you took?
misunderstood husband.
You're not
Between
gonna tell
1 and
me?
52. Between 1 and 52. I don't know the exact
Yeah,
number.
right. See, that's a question that, how many private jet trips did you take?
You know, Bill, I
Using
could
this
learn so
foundation.
much. I could learn so. I watch the program just to learn so much from your wisdom. It
is amazing. But
means a lot
might
to
be,
me.
in your
It really
case,
means a lot to me.
due to your advanced age, too late.
Hey.
All right, now, if Goldberg and O'Reilly, and this is serious, if we were the moderators of the town hall meeting, that would be something. That would be something.
Right on.
Because all
Right
six
on,
of
my
these
brother.
questions, perhaps phrased a little more succinctly, would be very difficult for those candidates, except for the Martin O'Malley one, to answer. There's Bernie Goldberg. Last word? Last word?
Yeah, last word. Here's a question you'll get at the debate, at the forum. Mrs. Clinton, why are you so wonderful?
I know. Gee, where'd you get that nice handkerchief around your neck? Bernie Goldberg, everybody. Water's on deck. How did Glenn Beck and Donald Trump get bamboozled on the net? Waters is next.